Ellis started 4 races between 1909 and 1911, all of which were at Indianapolis. His best finish would be a 6th in 1909. Here, Ellis sits in his car prior to the 1911 Indianapolis 500, where he finished 38th. Hartley was the 1959 USAC National Midget Champion. He also started 32 IndyCar races between 1950 and 1962. His best finish would be a 2nd at Langhorne in 1956. Hartley was later inducted into the National Midget Auto Racing Hall of Fame in 1985. Here he is after qualifying for the 1953 500, where he finished 28th. Bryan was a top driver in the 1950s. During that decade, he won the national championship in 1954, 1956, and 1957. Bryan would also win the 1958 Indianapolis 500 after leading 139 laps. Additionally, he also was the overall winner at the 1957 Race of Two Worlds at Monza after winning the first 2 of 3 heats. Tragically, Bryan would be killed at Langhorne in 1960. Here he is after winning at Indianapolis in 1958. Adams was a sports car driver who drove between 1959 and 1971. His only IndyCar entry was at Indianapolis in 1966. However, his entry was declined due to a lack of experience. Here he is in the 1966 Monterey Grand Prix, where he finished 9th. Sato started off in Formula One, competing there from 2002 to 2008 and getting a best finish of 3rd at the 2004 United States Grand Prix. He began to compete at IndyCar in 2010. The following year, Sato became the first Japanese driver to qualify on the pole position for an IndyCar race, doing so at Iowa. He then became the first Japanese driver to win a race when he won at Long Beach in 2013. Sato would then win the 2017 Indianapolis 500. Here he is on his way to victory at that race.